How to stay motivated all day long and destroy laziness. The main problem you face is your conscious awareness does not last very long. You work very hard for 3 days, a week, and then roll back to the old patterns. This happens because our days are exactly the same, and the temptation of subconscious desires like Facebook and YouTube is too pleasurable and too familiar. It is your safe space, your comfort zone, whereas the will to go on without motivation is a state of mind in which you feel bored, drained of energy, and lost. So, how do I keep going on when I don't feel like it? That's the question that bothers you the most. 1. Your environment is your enemy. Your mind associates your room with the image of you chilling because that's the most performed activity in that space. Sleeping, resting, chatting, talking with girls and friends, watching hours of videos. This is why rich people have a separate room for studying, office work, and resting. It's all psychological. In your room, it's all jumbled up, packed into one. Sometimes you work, most of the time you chill. 2. Monotony. The fight is not against relaxing and chilling. You will do that. You need that. The fight is to find as strong reasons to work as you have for chilling and relaxing. Think of the reasons that compel you to chill. Facebook, hot pictures on Instagram, girls you like, chatting, friendship, movies, TV shows. The list keeps going on. Think of reasons that compel you to work. Success, money, stability. That will come in the future as fruit of intense hard work. Also, the triggers to seek pleasures exist all around you. Phone, people, girls, etc. The triggers to chase your goals exist in your memory. Do you see the deficit? Now, most importantly, you are from the generation of short attention span. You get bored of the same things very quickly. Do you really think that doesn't apply to your goals and dreams as well? These apps selling fun and pleasure keep updating and adding new features based on what you like to get you more addicted. How many times has the goal in your mind updated or added new features? Not once. It has remained the same. Your mind gets bored of the same things. It's called overexposure. That's why these apps change continually. You are not working because your goal isn't producing that much incentive or excitement in you anymore, as opposed to these pleasures. 3. You need to update your reasons so your goals can dominate pleasure. Feeling motivated is a mood. Mood is built in your body by various factors. 2 of the strongest of them are your response to an external stimulus. For example, you watch hot pictures on Instagram and your mood is horny. You watch comedy, your mood is relaxed. You listen to music that is played behind a scientist in a movie doing calculations and you suddenly get focused and start thinking. You listen to contemplative music that reminds you of life. You become philosophical and start asking bigger questions. These are very small examples of how temporarily and easily your mood can be affected. But again, these are temporary, which is why after minutes of watching a motivational compilation of someone screaming and Batman music playing behind, you need to watch another video to get high on motivation again. So, what are the long-term mood influencers that enforce motivation? 2 external stimuli, experience and thought. Didn't sound that impressive, right? Keep listening. Experience is a visual stimulus that is recorded in your memory as images or film. But the best thing about it is when you recall it, a strong experience has the fine quality of reminding you how you felt. And that feeling can be a motivation deadly against pleasure. Let's take some examples. How many times has this happened to you? You were at a place surrounded by people with the same dream and goals as you. It's either an event, a conference, and by looking around, you felt one of those 2 things. Either you were filled with rage in your chest that you will decimate the competition, or you were filled with doubt and worry regarding why you haven't been working. Anger or stress. Both of which, by the way, are very potent motivators. Second example, you are talking to someone who has achieved what you're working for and they are giving you advice, telling you about their workplace and all sorts of details. And while listening to them, you are feeling driven and motivated, thinking about just going to home and working your ass off. Environments have a powerful way of making you consciously aware of your position because they constitute both visual and mental stimuli, experience and thought. Expose yourself to new environments constantly because your room is reminding your brain to rest. Apps are billion-dollar industries on how to keep you addicted. Your goals are old and you don't get any motivation from thinking about them anymore. What you need is new recordings of experiences that reignite that fire in your chest. For example, if you are after money, the environments you should be visiting could be an expensive restaurant you can't afford to eat in. Go in there, sit for 5 minutes, tell them that you're waiting for somebody, look at the menu and observe the people around you. And then leave. Go to the mall, look at the price tags of clothes you want to buy but cannot. Go to a car dealership of the cars you would like to buy. There is a difference between seeing one on road and standing next to a brand new one. Collect all these visual images. If your goal in life is creative, go to random plays, live shows, and simply witness how people are working hard toward their dreams, how they're investing so much in their craft. Realize that while people are putting out their work, you haven't. Where are you? Who are you? Do people know you? Or are you alone in telling yourself that you are edgy, brilliant, and a genius? All these environments will give you brand new reasons why you need to work your ass off all day long. You just updated the reasons for your goals, and the environment could be of your choice. You know better. Just look for that absence of that thing that starts a fire in you. Stand in that environment looking at all the people who are enjoying it, and then decide to want to own it one day. And these are the frequent updates you need to make in your mind to continue feeling motivated all day long. Also, heavy focus on new. Don't go to places wherein you have found comfort. New. You need to feel slightly uninvited, uncomfortable, insecure, as if you don't belong, or this is something you can't have. You do this for two reasons. You have psychologically drawn limitations in your mind regarding your stature, your class. 2. You do this to counter the comfort you have created in your room, which is home of all the pleasures that take your time away. You need to disturb the bullshit satisfaction in your mind, built around mediocre comfort and free apps by bringing new experiences, environments, and realities that will make you hate mediocrity. Second, thought. Your mood is also shaped by the content you feed your mind. If you watch thoughtful content in which two people are discussing something, you would find yourself thinking afterwards. Your mind is a delicate, impressionable kid. Feed it knowledge, it will become smarter. Feed it garbage content, it will become lazy. Feed it brutal honesty, it will become strong. This choice dictates your mood, produces endless motivation, and keeps distractions at the bay. Your viewing habits should circle around content related to your work and things that make you think. When you watch intelligent people speak about something that not only makes you think and gives you knowledge, it automatically opens your eyes to all the stupidity around you. Stupid, harmful behavior, meaningless relationships, because for once you have started valuing thought and thoughtfulness. And great thought has a brilliant quality of making you focused. Knowledge also is the solution to having low confidence, low self-esteem, and confused mind. Watch 10 minutes of any lecture every day. Documentaries, Joe Rogan clips, Jordan Peterson on psychology, Christopher Hitchens, Noam Chomsky, channels like School of Life, Nerdwriter. There is just so much content out there. Interviews of people you admire, interviews of billionaires, millionaires, artists, young business minds, brilliant minds, and you will find a lot of great pieces of advice that will automatically teach you the right behavior that will protect your motivation. I hope this video helps you. And this isn't the last of me. You will keep seeing me with more and more content trying to put that fire right under your ass. Come on, dude. Work. I believe in you. Gather those mental images, those feelings, channel that hurt. Whatever it is, your girl left you, rejected you, your parents don't believe in you, people think you're ordinary, let me tell you something. As men, we are territorial. Our genetic occupation is the occupation of territory. This internet app horseshit is numbing your brain. Open your eyes and see your goal. See your goal all day, every fucking second, and occupy as much as you can. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and join this invasion. You are the next generation, so why not show how terrifyingly badass you are? See you in the next video.